This latest kidnapping, the second deadly domestic violence incident just within the past week. 8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero looked into these disturbing crimes. Joshua in studio.
Nevada ranks near the top, Brian, in the country for the number of women murdered by men. And for the victims in these situations, it's not easy to just walk away.
We know that survivors are most at risk when they're planning to leave, getting ready to leave, and they've left the relationship.
SafeNest offers an emergency shelter and crisis hotline. CEO Liz Ortenberger says the majority of perpetrators and victims experience domestic violence as children, and she recommends investing early, starting in school, to break that cycle.
Supporting our kids at every level that they need it. And really investing in children and traumatized children in general.
Besides Thursday's kidnapping and murder, North Las Vegas police reported a murder-suicide on Wednesday. Police say the man and woman dated when he shot her and then killed himself. The National Coalition of Domestic Violence ranked Nevada in 2017 as 4th in the nation for homicides against women.
If we rank that high with domestic violence and homicides, our community needs to be involved and we need to be aware.
Linda Perez, CEO of the Shade Tree, is committed to highlighting the problem of domestic violence in Clark County. State data from last year shows 71% of domestic violence victims are women, with an overwhelming number of their offenders a current or former significant other. In only 2% of cases, a handgun was used. A domestic violence survivor herself, Perez says, be free of judgment if you want to help a loved one.
Don't attack them. Don't question them. You know, you're better than that. Like, reach out to one of us as a resource and we can kind of talk to you.
Now, Brian, on average, there are about 100,000 911 calls a year in Clark County reporting domestic violence. Resources at both SafeNest and Shade Tree are free. Brian?